Hey everybody, this is Endgamer. I'm BrakkZ.
And I'm Digguh.
Nice to see you guys again. Today we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. We're going to be starting a new game here. This is going to be a co-op playthrough. I'm going to be playing as Donkey Kong.
And me as Digguh. I'm going to be playing as Diddy.
Diddy.
Oh wait.
Alright, excellent.
For the first part at least.
No, let's just play on the gamepad so nobody can see what we're doing.
Yeah. We'll hide it all.
Okay.
I'm using Nunchuck and Wii remote, so if anyone was wondering what I was playing with.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can do dual gamepad on this game.
What do you mean?
Like have two gamepads hooked up to one Wii.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think the Wii U supports that.
No, I don't think so. They might make an update. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So, we're just gonna assume you've seen some Donkey Kong videos. We're gonna talk through this. There's not really that much going on. They're just sitting around the table having some fun.
Banana
I don't know if this is what this event is celebrating. Did Donkey Kong just turn 1? I don't know.
I don't know. We just beat Returns, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And here's the explanation of the balloons, apparently. It's his birthday, so balloons are his birthday balloons that scattered in the wind.
Exactly. Now we got an attack coming, I guess.
The sound effect there.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. That'd be funny. Let's go into Ring of Fire. Someone needs to do a Trollolol version of the Ring of Fire.
Yes.
Trollolol.
Smog! It's smog!
Smog. Oh, I like this little steam effect.
The beauty of HD on the Wii U.
Man, never thought I'd see the day when Nintendo went HD. I thought they were going to be composite video forever. 480p for life.
Yeah. Here comes the Ice NATO.
I love the music. It's just astounding. Good old David Wise.
He knows how to make a soundtrack.
Ah, he does. He made the soundtrack primarily for my favorite Donkey Kong game, which is Donkey Kong Country 2. That game had just a legendary soundtrack.
Definitely.
It's still basically like the leading, I don't know, example of like how to make a game really full of atmosphere just using music.
Definitely.
Some games today don't even know what they're doing. They're just throwing in terrible music. Anyways, let's start it off here in the first level. Remember the name of this level?
Nope.
Something Mangroves. Something.
No, I think that was World 5.
No.
No, is it this one?
No, it's this one. I just don't remember what the... Mangrove something. Or something Mangroves.
We're gonna be showing
I'm already failing. So yeah, here's a little secret here. In front of the TVs, you get the thingy. I'm not gonna show this. There's a little Easter egg there. If you just like chill around for a bit, like Digguh showed me this just before we started playing. If you just sit around for a bit, Donkey Kong will eventually pull out a 3DS and start playing games.
Like Mario Kart 7 and Super Mario Land.
Yep.
It's pretty funny.
So the cool thing about this this second installation of the Donkey Kong Returns trilogy made by Retro Game Studios, an interesting thing is now you can swim in it. All of the original Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong Country games, sorry, you could swim in. But when Returns came along, I know a lot of people, including me, were pretty confused that basically water was death.
Yeah.
And that was it. Okay, yeah, I think we should explain this now that I've just reminded myself of it.
That we're not doing 100%.
We are not doing 100%. No, sorry. They would take a little bit of time. These games are... They're not difficult to beat 100%. Well, they can be. But it takes a lot of doing.
Yeah.
It would put this up to like 50 some odd parts anyways.
Yeah.
There's already 100% Let's Plays out there if you want to go enjoy those, but stick with us for the co-op fun.
Yeah, just it's more of like not like a speed run, but a quicker Let's Play.
Yeah, it's a run through here for you.
Yeah, if you want to see all the levels. And I already died, so wasn't paying attention there.
There's gonna be some interesting. Oh, what? There's gonna be some interesting times later with dying and stuff. We're gonna have to start like strategizing. We're gonna have to. Although when we played through Donkey Kong Country Returns, like we finished it last weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we finished it last weekend, and that game was pretty difficult, actually. There's some pretty challenging stuff in there. Especially some of the minecart and rocket barrel levels. Those were quite the challenge, I must say. Oh, I was gonna go be over. Whatever.
Yeah, screw low.
Nah, screw that stuff, too.
This is a quick play. Oh, I just grabbed onto
No, I would say in the quickness scale, it's definitely not speed run, but
no.
It's
quicker.
It's more like reckless. It's much more reckless. It's gonna be kind of, we missed something. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Even right there, I'm just like, I don't care about getting the end. We already missed the O anyways. It would be a waste of time. We could have used that one up though.
Yeah.
That was kind of silly. We got a little trigger happy. Fundage. What are you doing, man?
I don't know. I was going to another plan.
I'm going quick. We're not going backwards for this stuff. I will try to collect bananas sometime, though, because bananas will, if you get 100, will give you a 1-up. And 1-ups are handy in 2-player, because you lose 2 lives when you both die.
Yeah.
You don't just lose 1.
Lives go quicker.
Yeah, there you go. Duh, walrus. He is the walrus. The walrus was Paul. Ah!
Oh, I should have gave you that one.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No worries. No worries about it. I'm just gonna bring this guy with me.
I'll bring the keg.
It's a party.
Banana pie.
Party penguin.
Oh.
Banging on the drums. We really should do a Donkey Konga Let's Play, though.
Yeah.
You should comment if you want to see that done, because that would be some shenanigans, I tell you. I'm not gonna go for that. Oh, I missed the 1-up!
No. Banana coins buy 1-ups, though. That's the way we were thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess.
Man,
it was Lost Mangroves.
It was it Lost Mangroves, okay. It was insane how much we had to spend on lives, on extra 1-ups, just to beat Donkey Kong Country Returns co-op.
That game, I tell you.
Because we were just...
We were pretty reckless in that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you beat this game single player, you'll get used to like teaming up with, like getting your partner monkey, right? Let's start Shipwreck Shore. You'll get used to playing with your partner monkey and using their abilities to your advantage, right? So you get like a little bit of extra jump time. You know, it helps you out tremendously. But like, when you start playing co-op and you're playing as Donkey Kong, you don't realize how much you miss those partners until you can't really use them all the time. Now you can team up as they could just accidentally, seemingly demonstrated, but
it takes away the co-op.
Yeah. So you can still use those abilities.
Yeah. If you go the other way on that vine, there is a secret. Well, there's a piece.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to grab that barrel.
Stealing
the I get this guy.
We're taking him ransom.
Taking him hostage.
Yeah.
Ransom is what you get from a hostage. Or from the interested parties in having the hostage returned to them. This is how to kidnap children by Endgamer. Kids, don't kidnap other kids.
And don't take free candy.
No, don't accept candy from strangers.
That's how much I care.
Yeah.
Shark!
We want you to be safe.
Safe on the playgrounds. And don't accept pop rock.
Don't accept pop rocks from homeless people.
Not a good time.
No.
Oh.
If you break all those barrels, you get a piece as well. But once again, we're not going for
those.
it. Takes time. Time is of the essence.
Time is money.
We got places to be, things to do. And we don't want to.
For you.
Yeah. You guys are
Just
asking more parts. I don't take these bananas, sorry. I got one.
The ship's leaving without you.
Oh no! Get that. There we go.
Another thing I really like about this game, though, is that they switch the enemies back, making them actual animals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a weird thing that I had about Donkey Kong Country Returns. Some of the enemies... Alright, so let's do a little backstory. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, most of the enemies, if not all of them, are all based loosely on, or are just basically 100% real animals.
Yeah.
Most of them as well are also found in jungle atmospheres, right? Like, that's
Definitely.
another important one. There's a few exceptions. I don't really know what kind of owls the jungle has, but there was a few owls in the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy. But that's fine. However, we get to Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I remember being a little bit upset because some of them weren't even recognizable animals. You know,
No.
okay, we had crabs. Yeah, that's an animal. We had, what else did we have? I don't even remember. Drawing a blank. But I can think of one in particular that really bugged me was the first major boss. I don't know what he is. He's like a weird kind of lemon-shaped thing.
Yeah.
It's not a real animal, and I remember being kind of like, really, you're gonna return like my favorite trilogy of games from my youth and then change like one core thing? Okay, we gotta demonstrate at least one of these secrets, right? All those coins in the background. Why don't we just grab those instead of these stupid bananas?
Yeah.
We just buy more bananas. We can just go to No Frills and buy more bananas.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah, puzzle piece.
And if you fall off it in the bonus stage, you do not lose a life, if anyone's wondering.
Exactly.
So it's no risk.
You fail, so you get to feel terrible about that, but...
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No, Donkey Kong!
Eh.
I'm waiting for you,
I wanted that K really bad.
Everyone wants a K.
I wonder if those are dodos. Those birds. They kind of look like dodos.
Maybe.
Sort of. They're similar. Would that mean then that Donkey Kong is set in the past? Because I think by this point we've pretty much established that it's Earth.
I think the game theorist needs to make a video on this.
Definitely.
I fell.
I need to know.
If you're off the screen too, you get to warp back, as long as you're not like falling off.
Mikey's. Mikey's.
Oh shoot.
I blow it.
You can come back.
I'm waiting. It's all up to Diddy now.
But oh, that's why I blew it there.
There I am.
Okay, good call.
So yeah, that's the strategy essentially. What you just saw right there.
Try and make it to the next barrel.
Yep. You don't have to waste a life if someone goes and gets a partner barrel. However, I could have, if I wanted to, chosen to use a life to come back right now, like right away. But
yeah.
I don't like doing that because the game gets a lot more challenging later.
Yeah.
And so you want to preserve lives.
Most definitely.
Whew. This will be interesting. Look. What? Okay. I roll jumped it. I wasn't actually even paying attention to what I was doing there. That was sloppy.
It's all good. We're rolling still.
Yeah, the roll jump is like the most fantastic move.
I know, it actually, like, it's probably one of the best main character moves in all the
Like, it just feels so awesome. You just go flying. Oh.
It's OP.
Yes, for sure.
But Donkey Kong.
So,
Oh!
Ooh. See you later, boy.
I took a tumble.
Let's talk memories. You have any memories of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy?
Yeah, actually, my first time playing with it, I played through all 3 of them in like a week span.
Yeah.
They're addicting. I'll give you that. And the music's just on another level. Probably some of the best video game musics from the original Donkey Kong trilogy.
It's so good. I listen to that soundtrack all the time.
Oh.
Sometimes it just like makes my eyes well up. I just want
Yeah.
to weep because some of those songs are just so powerful.
And it gives such good like nostalgia.
Oh yeah, the nostalgia hurts. It hurts so bad. I guess that's what the word nostalgia means, eh?
Yeah.
It comes from Greek. It means like pain, basically, like pain of the past or something like that. Something similar to that, anyways. It's not exact translation, but
Okay.
it means like that ache you get when you think back to something, somewhere where you want to be again, but you can never be.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, Donkey Kong Country for me is that. It is just like aching for the past.
Honestly, it reminds me of your old house.
Yeah.
Because I just remember us like playing and listening to that music.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Back to the Super Nintendo days.
Which one have you beaten the most? Have you beaten them all more than once, or?
Yeah, the one I beat the most though is Donkey Kong Country, the first one.
The first one? Yeah, same here. The one I've beaten the least is actually my favorite one, which is Donkey Kong Country 2.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The reason why I've beaten it the least, I just take my dear sweet time when I go through that game and just like listen to every song.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Like, but that's not the only reason. It's actually also the most difficult Donkey Kong Country game.
I would agree. KK rule in that game
Is really difficult. Yeah, I know.
He's difficult.
The first one, I would say, is the second most difficult. The third one is by far the easiest, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've beaten the third one a lot of times as well. Alright. So this game is a lot more, I guess, they throw the minecart missions at you a lot less often. And they make sure that there's still a challenge to it, obviously. But they don't really do what they did in Donkey Kong Country Returns and throw like a whole friggin' minecart level at you with like 0 checkpoints.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come over to you.
Yeah, I'll let you show off the warp.
Yep, there's the warp.
Are you controlling this?
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you. Last time I think we were both pressing A.
Yeah, that's one thing you gotta work out with your partner. Is who's gonna be pressing the buttons. There goes guys. Boom. I don't remember everything in this. It hasn't been that long since I beat this.
No.
But it's been long enough that I don't have exact recollection of what.
Oh, it's
you had to
because
press down there, bro.
Yeah, I'll just stay down.
You blew it!
I blew it for the boys. That's one thing you gotta be aware of, I guess, if you're the second player.
Yep.
Always be ducking.
Yeah. You can't just go take a pee break while your friend does this.
Unless you latch onto his back, and then you're one.
You're one unit. Ah, oh,
It's okay.
forgot to let go there. Just let go, Donkey Kong.
Stop holding on to your pads.
I know it aches. I'm not going for those. I don't care.
It's not worth it.
Ooh. Wow, okay. If that in real life would be terrifying.
Yes.
Burning, spinning propellers flying towards your face. Just being on the minecart would be terrifying, let alone that. I love this part's hilarious.
We're going down.
Did you hear that scream Donkey Kong makes there? It's like, "Wah!"
Oh, we're not finished.
No way. No sir. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted the puzzle piece. The number 3 is my favorite number. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit the thingy, show that off.
Oh, I thought you meant the light.
Dude.
We'll save it for next
How
level.
KO.
We just wanted the KO.
Where do we expect this partnership to go if we're gonna have miscommunications like that?
That was on me,
I
boys.
was very clear about what I wanted to demonstrate there. Now we gotta wait. Well, now we don't even get to, because we gotta go to the boss.
So we're waiting for the second episode for that one.
Yep. Alright, this is cool. This is one of my favorite parts about... Well, there's so many favorite parts about this game. I love the boss battles. The boss battles are so cool.
Oh.
Some people complain about them because they do take a few retries, right?
Yeah.
And they can be really challenging, but like, I love that. So here's a boss battle that we totally didn't fail the first time through, and yeah, this is our first time going through this for you guys, so remain impressed, please, with our gameplay.
Oh, man. Yeah, we failed the first time, but...
Yeah, we did. It was actually really unfortunate. We got kind of pinned. It wasn't totally our fault. Partially.
Everything happened.
It started with one sloppy move, and then that one sloppy move just ended up being part of the boss's bigger picture. He had other plans. But no matter how annoying that was, it does not compare at all with trying to play Super Mario Kart.
No. That's what we were supposed to do, Let's Play of, but...
Yeah, we were going to do a Super Mario Kart Let's Play for you guys, but we're actually going to need to practice that a bit more. Because 150cc in that game is not the 150cc I know from any later installment of that game.
No. You have to be on another level.
Yeah, you do. That game is very challenging. It didn't have all the new features of the games now, so basically the only way to ramp up the difficulty was to really make it difficult.
Yeah.
Tried to give you a heart there, but I bounced off of his head. Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
You did.
Snuck in there.
Look at that penguin in the background sitting on that plane. I actually really like Lost Mangroves.
Yeah.
The world, like, it's really cool.
It's got a good starting feel to the dog.
Yeah, and Funky mentioned something about like it being like the Bermuda Triangle or something like that, which I thought was really cool.
That's cool. I like that. Referring to like real world events.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I love stuff like the Bermuda Triangle and all that.
Yeah.
Weird stuff that can't be explained.
Area 51.
Yeah. I watched a documentary on Area 51 the other day. It was really cool. It was like they showed like how the workers there are like flown in private unmarked jets and stuff from the Las Vegas airport.
Wow. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. You gotta check that out, man.
I will. Oh yeah. So if any of you are wondering, I don't know if we mentioned this already, but there's 9 waves to. I mean 3
three waves of 3 hits each.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have came. I thought you got hit there.
I got a heart. I think that's how that went.
Yeah. Came in. And I steal the final hit.
Oh, you blew it! You could get like a rapid hit counter there. Oh yeah, look at that. ×1. You know what you get when you times by 1? You get the same number that you started off with. It's pretty lame.
I blew it.
It's not as cool as dividing by 0.
Well, I guess this wraps it up for the first episode.
Yeah, it's the first episode. So join us next time on whatever the next island's called. Oh, maybe we'll find out here.
Yeah.
Join us next time on...
Drum roll, please.
Windmill Hills.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace out.